How you doing, guys? Professor EDC with another not a bladosophy this time. This is more like a review of the what is it? The Precision Adjust Knife Sharpener by WorkSharp. And I forgot to mention a few things in Spanish. Well, let's get right to it. This functions very easily, or supposedly it does. I've had to put grease in it 2 or 3 times, because this mechanism which holds the mechanical arm, you know, for it to just function like that properly and not take it out every time and turn it around, it gets stuck. And as you can see, when you're sharpening and you want to turn the arm or the knife around, you see I'm pressuring very hard so that this turns. And as you can see, you can see the oil right there, so much oil, and it still doesn't function very easily. Second thing, this arm, sharpening arm, with 2 diamond plates of 2 different grits, 320 and 600, and a ceramic stone which is about 1,000, has this rubbery like stops. And as you can see, this one already just broke, and I've only sharpened about 12 blades, no more than that, tops. And over here I had to tape it so it wouldn't go down and come off. Now, a thing that really bugs me about this is, take into consideration 12 knives, and you can see how this plate is already losing the abrasive. So it's a very, very thin layer. It's kind of cheap. I mean, I really don't like that. In comparison to the field sharpener, which I very much recommend. You know, these things I have 2 of them. I have like a 5-year-old one which still serves me well, and this 12 knives, and well, you can see just how it's losing the abrasive so fast. Here's the 600. And here's the ceramic stone. So there you have that. Very recently here in Mexico, it was released the second part of this, or the complementary part of it, which elevates the cost a bit more. I thought it was a good for the price when I got it. But afterwards, you know, after trying it out and all, I'm not so sure. You know, in the long run, how many of these parts am I going to have to buy, and how much are they? And yeah, diamond plates. You know what I use for diamond? When a steel requires diamond plates, I use the field sharpener, and after I'm done with the field sharpener, I jump to my Japanese stones and a natural cuticule Belgian natural stone, which is around 5 thou. And here is where I'm going to show you a difference between something I also have noticed. Sorry about the dirty hands, it's just the steel on the plates. Check out, let me put it over here. This is a new way I'm trying to film this, so do let me know what you think. I gotta go around the table, so you know that might be a bit bothersome, but I want to show. Check out the edge there. This is sharpened by stone, by Japanese stone. Check out this edge here. Can you see the bevel? And how thick that bevel is. And that's because this type of sharpeners eat more steel than the stone, at least in my experience. Yes, the bevel is going to be more angular. Yes, it's going to cut fine. An angular bevel, as I've seen, tends more to chip than a bevel like this one. Why is that, Professor? Because a bevel that is sharpened, a blade that is sharpened on a natural stone, on a stone, freehand, tends to curve a bit. So it tends to make a convex bevel. And as I know of, convex grinds and convex bevels are a bit more resistant to chipping. So that's the thing I've seen with the Lansky and with this work sharpener, that the work sharp tends to eat more steel. And that's something that I just don't want in my blades. You know, I want to preserve them for the longest time possible. Let's see this also sharpened, freehand sharpened. So you can see it's convexed. And here you have also sharpened by the Work Sharp Precision Adjust Sharpener. Now it's just fine. It's to each their own, and it's a matter of taste. But you know, thinking in the long run how much I'm going to spend, and the learning curve, and also this is just a matter of taste. This seems more of a natural, more organic bevel, more I don't know how to explain it than this one. Yeah, it's mirror polished and all, and you know what? It's not my preferred choice. I do prefer this, and this can be polished as well, but I don't know, it seems a bit more elegant, if we can say that. Both cut exceptionally well. Let me demonstrate that. No problem there. No problem there. No problem there. No problem there. So both cut exceptionally well. But well, there you have it. We have a saying in Spanish that goes something like lo barato sale caro. cheap comes out expensive, or cheap ends up being expensive. There you go. Cheap ends up being expensive. And let's change cheap for budget. Now, yeah, if you're on a budget, this is good, but take into consideration how many times you're gonna have to buy this plates. How much do you use your knives, and how often you have to sharpen them, and well, make the right decision for you. That's just all I have to say about this. I'll keep on using it and keep on reporting about it. But in the meantime, my preferred sharpening way of doing my blades is just the Japanese stones, the way I just mentioned. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what your experience is, and I'll see you next time. Professor EDC out.